Right then, boys and girls, welcome back to the Zayden to the Fighting channel. Now, this week there's been a lot going on in the sport of boxing, but in particular, the whole Canelo versus Terence Crawford situation, and just a lot of stuff involving Canelo all round. So we're going to have a little discussion about it today. So first up, if you weren't aware, earlier on this week we got confirmation that Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford was happening this year in September. So we're all fucking hyped for that, you know what I mean? Over the moon with that, and then not less than 24 hours ago, we get news that the fight's off. We don't know why. But yeah, it's a pretty shit situation. We're just gonna have a look at some of what was meant to happen with the fight before. So the fight was originally meant to be held at the Allegiant, I don't know, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, which has a capacity of 65,000 plus. Pretty fucking massive, man. We didn't get much news of what weight and that the fight was going to happen at, so I'm not sure. You can see earlier, like 16 hours ago, Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford super fight just got cancelled via Ring Magazine, which, if you don't know, is basically like, it's a well-known news outlet now. It was bought by the Saudis, so that's how you know it's legit stuff, man. And yeah, the fight's off, bro. It's not good at all, man. I know. In boxing, we need big fights like this, and if they're getting cancelled for reasons that we don't know, it's just a bit shit, man. So I think the fight got cancelled. I don't think. Let me do more research actually, but I don't think there's an actual reason why the fight got cancelled yet, which is a bit shit. From what I'm looking at, there's nothing, bro. Yeah, it's a bit dodgy. If I had to pick one person to blame for the fight getting cancelled, I would lean towards Canelo. But I don't know. I'm really fucking annoyed with that, to be honest. I was looking forward to that fight. I mean, hopefully they can resurrect it in some way. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck they'll do that, but it's just not good. But I don't know what else to say. It's just not great, man. We need big fights like this, bro. We need big fights, bro. In sport of boxing. Boxing gets mugged by other sports here because we're not making the big fights happen. That's when a big fight does happen, people just take piss out of it, saying, "Oh, it's boring. They're hugging." You know what I mean? That's what I noticed with the Fury vs Usyk rematch. A lot of people didn't like the fight because it was boring. Well, they just don't understand the martial art of boxing. You know what I mean? I personally, I thought it wasn't the best, but it wasn't as bad as people were making it out to be. But yeah, as for this, I don't know, it makes the sport look a bit like a mockery, innit? Especially when one day the fight's on and then literally within the same week the fight gets cancelled. I don't know what that's about. I just hope this year we get some big fights in boxing. I feel like last year was a really good year for boxing. I don't know if we can, keep the same form going into 2025. I mean, we have got the Better BF Bivol card this month. So yeah, that's a pretty stacked card. But other than that, we haven't really got much. I know we got Conor Benn versus Eubank Jr. But after that, I don't think we got anything, man. Now, another topic of discussion is we're meant to be getting Canelo Alvarez versus Jake Paul. All right, and this news is not well, it came out this week as well, which is convenient, and I don't know. However, there's been more news coming out in like the last couple of 24 hours, pretty much. Of just lots of different sources saying that the fight's on, including Eddie Hearn. So yeah, it's looking like this fight is going to happen. There's multiple sources claiming it is, so it's most likely going to happen. What do I think? I mean, fair play to Jake Paul, man. If this fight does happen, you know what I mean. He's made it in the ring with an all-time great. That's just a W itself. You know what I mean? None of this fighting Mike Tyson. Like, he's fighting Canelo's pretty much in his prime. So yeah, fair play to Jake Paul for that. He's made his way up like any other boxer has. The way he's been marketed is pretty fucking impressive, man. So fair play to him. However, lots of people aren't going to like this fight. They're going to think it's a mockery of the sport, as usual. And they're going to... What I've seen so far on like Twitter and that is people claiming that Canelo's ducking Terence Crawford just to fight Jake Paul, because Jake Paul's obviously the bigger money fight, you know what I mean? But I don't think that's true, because when the fight was still on with Crawford, there was also sources saying that Canelo's going to fight Jake Paul in May and then fight Crawford in September, which makes sense. I mean, loads of fucking money for my man as well. However, now the Terence Crawford fight's off, it's looking like this fight's the next thing that's on. I mean, Jake Paul's being set up here now. Like, there's literally no way in hell he wins this fight. No way. And also another thing, what weight are they going to fight at? Because Jake Paul right now is coming off a heavyweight bout against Mike Tyson. Canelo fights like 168, so I don't know what they're going to do here. I know Jake Paul said he'd cut down to 185 to fight Canelo. So I don't have to have some like catch weight or something, or like some like exhibition weight, you know what I mean? Where it's like a 10, 15 pound difference. So yeah, boys, pretty fucking interesting this week in the world of boxing. We still got more details to come, but You know what I mean? I'm not really sure what's going on right now, to be honest. There should be more news coming this week. This week's been fucking hectic, man. Oh, yeah, I'm pissed off that the Crawford fight's already been cancelled. I mean, when I saw the announcement that it was on, I was like, what? That easily, bro? Because negotiations have only been going on for like 2 weeks. So, you know what I mean? With Canelo, you wouldn't expect the fight negotiation to end that fast. So, yeah, there's probably more to it. If he has pulled out the fight just to get in negotiations with Jake Paul, then I think that's a fucking L from him, I can't lie. Like, he's just going for the easy opponent and the better payday. Was that English for me then? He was going for the easier opponent and the better payday. I'm autistic, man. Yeah. As for Jake Paul, it's going to be a big step up in competition for him. Like, he's not going to be able to find the right sparring partners for this. There's no sparring partner that can replicate what Canelo does in his generation anyway. So it's going to be fucking tough for him. I'm here for it though, man. Someone needs to fucking humble him, you know what I mean? All the boxing fans want that. I don't blame them. I think someone needs to avenge Mike Tyson for what Jake Paul did. That was pretty fucking abusive. Elderly abuse, bro. I don't know, I don't rate that. But at the same time, fair play for making it this far, bro. Who the fuck am I? I know I'm talking like this, but it is kind of amazing to see, innit? Now, the fight isn't 100% confirmed yet, but it's most likely looking like it's going to happen. So let me know what your thoughts are, boys. I don't even know what else to say now. So yeah. Your boys just trying to get videos out, innit? Still on the cut, if you can't tell. I've been posting on my TikTok daily. I'm trying to edit this video, but I just can't be asked editing gym videos, man. You know what I mean? I think I need to get a high quality or like some form of content in the gym. Like, it's just boring me just in the gym lifting weights and occasionally talking to the camera. Like, I can't edit that anymore, man. Especially when I'm on a treadmill and all this shit. I just feel drained, man. I'm not getting enough food in. Like, I don't know, it's long, man. But I could just do this here and it's sitting here covering fighting. That's what I'm good at, bro. But yeah, as for the channel, I want to start doing more cool shit. All right, I'm trying to go back to the drawing board right now. See what's more convenient for me. And right now, this is convenient for me. So I'm just going to do this for a bit. And I want to start vlogging and that, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Just let me know what you think about this whole Canelo situation with Terence Crawford and Jake Paul. Oh yeah, pretty fucking hectic week in fighting. Like and subscribe. Love you all. Peace out, boys.